Academy. Today I'll be doing a video for OC. So this is a very, very common type of question to do with letters, which comes in the OC, and it's very important that kids have a grasp and good understanding of how to approach this type of question. So essentially what's happening is they've given pairs of letters there, and then so on and so forth, and they've asked to find a common pattern within this such that they can fill out the 2 question marks at the end out of these answer options. So at Woodland School we have a strong focus on following a checklist, so students should have a step-by-step understanding of how to approach a particular question through practice. So the first thing we recommend for students is to have a look at if there's any connection within the pair of letters, to see if there's a pattern within the pair. So we have a look here, C and D, there's no difference. Okay, they're next to each other. And then B and F has a difference of 1, and then E, H is a difference of 2, and so on and so forth. So they do see a pattern here. But to make it easier, we tell them to zoom out slightly and have a look at if there's an overarching pattern as well. So you have a look at the first letter of each pair, and they realize that it's C, D, E, F. So it's actually just going forward in the alphabet, just going from one letter to the next to the next. So that is an overarching pattern which is easier to think about as opposed to going from within the pair. But we teach them both these approaches to ensure they know how to tackle the question in any way possible. So then we would look at the second letter. It goes D and then F, H. So D to F has skipped 1 letter, and then F to H has also skipped 1 letter. And we confirm this by H to J, which has also skipped another letter. So even though the pattern within these pairs and the overarching pattern works out to be the exact same, it's better to go for the overarching pattern because it's easier for the kids to process and it makes a bit more sense. So we teach them both ways, but just see what works better. So we would finish this question off by doing C, D, E, F, so the next letter would have to be G, and then we have a look at the second letter, it's skipping 1, so it will be D, skip E, F, G, H, I, J, and then K would be skipped, and you would get L. So in fact, they've found the pattern out by just following both methods, so they have both methods, but they can pick which one to use, so we give them that option by exposing them to different types of questions. So they've ended up with this answer, which would be the answer option A. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope it's given a bit of insight and motivation to get your kids learning, exposed to these types of questions to help them in the future studies. Thank you.